The White House is sweeping a new bill with big implications for student loans. CNN's Sabeel Marcellus joins us now from NASDAQ market site in New York. Good to see you.
Good morning, Cheryl.
All right, sounds like the White House trying to kill two birds with one stone here.
It could be good or bad news for those with student loan forgiveness. It all depends on the type of loan you have, Cheryl. Current federal loan provisions make forgiveness tax-free at the federal level. It's been that way since 2021, but they expire at the end of this year. President Trump's recently signed Federal Spending Act does not extend them without action from Congress. Student loan borrowers who get their debt forgiven under income-driven repayment plans could face a federal tax bill starting next year. And depending on the tax bracket, that could boost the federal taxes for some to more than $12,000. And states could also opt to tax the forgiveness amount, too. Cheryl, on the flip side, tax-free forgiveness in cases of death or disability were made permanent, as well as public service loan forgiveness after a decade of payments.
All right, good point there. So we're getting a stark new warning about the future of Social Security checks. Can you walk us through that?
Yes, Cheryl. If you're planning to retire in less than a decade, listen up. You may get thousands less than folks retiring now. That's because the Social Security Old Age and Survivors Insurance Trust Fund is expected to be depleted by late 2032 as retirees outpace the number of workers. If and when that happens, benefits will no longer be paid at the full rate, but instead at an amount based on money coming into the fund at that time. New analysis by the Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget shows that could mean on average $18,000 less a year for dual earning couples and well over $13,000 less for a typical single earner couple. Cheryl, and to make matters worse, according to the nonprofit, the cuts will increase over time as benefits outspend incoming revenues.
And that's tough because most people who are on Social Security have a fixed income, so any shift can be a huge impact. Hey, federal investigators really turning up the pressure on a healthcare giant right now.
Yes, Cheryl. So the United Health Group has confirmed that its Medicare program is under investigation by the Justice Department. The probe initially came to light in a Wall Street Journal report in May, although the nature of any criminal allegations remains unclear. The company is one of a number of insurers holding government contracts to provide health care coverage to senior citizens and other enrollees. The company says it's complying with formal criminal and civil requests.
All right, we'll see.
Cheryl, United Health also reiterated late last week that it's launched third-party reviews of various policies and practices.
All right, that's one to watch. I know a lot of people use United Health and are curious to see what comes of that. Hey, before we let you go, there is a lot of controversy today over a data leak involving a popular dating app.
Cheryl, absolutely. It's enough to make you think twice about what you put on the internet. So a dating app that allows women to do background checks on men has been hacked, exposing tens of thousands of user photos and other personal information. The app, called T Dating Advice, confirmed the security breach on its website on Friday, saying around 73,000 images were taken from users' posts, comments, and direct messages. However, the company says no email addresses or phone numbers were exposed, and the breach only affects users who signed up before February of last year. Cheryl, T, the company behind the dating app, says it's taking every necessary step to ensure platform security and prevent future exposure.
All right, a site where ladies trying to watch out for their fellow ladies. Sabeel, thanks so much for the time.